Hello, Capricorns. Welcome to your general reading. Okay, please do note that this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest out. Also, do note that the roles can be reversed, so use that to your own unique situation. Okay, so in honor of Lionsgate Day, I am wearing my Seven Lions shirt, my merch, and I have Seven Lions playing in a playlist in the background as well. So hopefully we could get some divine messages through spirit that way. We're going to be looking into the tarot in terms of where you're at, past, present, and future, past energies that you are dealing with, and energies from the future that you will be encountering. We're going to look into your career and finances, and then we're going to end with the love messages through the tarot and love oracles. All right. Other than that, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs and cross watchers, you're welcome to be here. Use the description box down below for any more additional information. And yeah, let's get started. We're gonna clear the air, so this may be loud. Lower your volume in 3, 2, 1. Awesome. What's up, Capricorns? How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing well. So we're gonna look into your past, present, and future energies, okay? We do have a new song playing right now. Let's check it out. So where I won't be found. So I feel like you are kind of like in your own energy at this time. You are kind of being reserved. You may not be connecting with other people, not because you are ignoring them, just because you just want to be on your own, do your own thing right now, or you are letting go or separating from a connection where it's like, you won't find me here anymore. All right. I feel a very like strong, dedicated energy within yourself where it's just like you kind of know your worth, and you're only going to go to places that understand your worth and see you for who you truly are. Okay, so spirit, where is Capricorn? Where is Capricorn right now? So we have the Judgment, Ace of Cups in a reverse. Oops. All right, we'll take two. Where's the other card? All right, we have Judgment, Ace of Pentacles in a reverse, the Fool in a reverse, and Page of Pentacles at this time. Wow. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, an earth sign like yourself, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, or Libra at this time. So you have judgment call here. So I felt like you had to make a judgment call in your past, and you are kind of letting go of it. Or you are dealing with like a lot of spiritual healing where it's like you are being called forth, and just like really forgive everything that happened in your past. All right. And you are getting this like spiritual awakening because of it. I did connect with a Capricorn over the weekend as well, and it was like my first time actually having this conversation with him, and we both kind of had the same timeline of finding peace within like letting go of like past people, places, things that no longer serve us, that we had to let go of. So that was very interesting to deal with and to see it reflect on the board. So we do have the Ace of Cups. So you could be, like I said, dealing with endings at this time, or maybe you're not really open to other people and their cup of love at this time. We do have 444 on the clock. So you could be dealing with endings here. But it could be also blocking your emotions at this time. A little bit of emotional disappointment, just because, if you are disconnecting and separating from a situation, there has to be those times of weakness where it's like emotionally disappointed and you kind of just like move on from it, because if it still gives you emotional fulfillment, that means you're not fully over it. Does that make sense? And then with the Fool and the Page of Pentacles, you are kind of starting this like new cycle with yourself, but I think you are being a little bit reckless at this time too. I believe either Scorpio or Libra also got this as well in their future. But I do feel like overall you are very goal oriented, so you are kind of just like in this state of starting new again with yourself. It's like a clean slate of manifestations. Maybe whatever judgment call you made from your past, you heavily integrated it in your future, and now you're kind of like finding new ways of like thinking and like working towards new abundance and fulfillment at this time with like your business, your manifestations kind of coming into the reality, the 5D. All right, you could also be looking towards learning a new skill in the future as well, and also just like you're just being very ambitious at this time. Okay, we do have fallen away playing at this time, so it could be like you are surrendering to yourself and just kind of being within yourself at this time. So Spirit and guided angels, please show me where Capricorn is at in terms of an energy from the past that's still here with them. Please show me the energy from the past that's still with Capricorn. There you go. Yeah, the Empress. So this could have been, it doesn't have to be, but this could have been a very feminine energy where it was like you thought that this person was gonna be your Empress, where they were very nurturing and abundant, and maybe they were really like in your corner, and then suddenly that got ripped away. You had to make a judgment call. I think this person could have had the illusion of being like your one and true love, or if it's not any of that, it is like someone here where it's just like maybe they wore this energy and then they were no longer, it's kind of like the mask was coming off and you were kind of seeing them for what it's worth, and maybe you saw them as the Empress, but now you're just like, no, this is not what I thought it was, and you're kind of like backing away from this at this time. Or it could be a parental figure that you thought was in your on your side, like friends and families. It feels like someone here was kind of had like a higher power, or was like kind of above you at this time, and you thought they were very nurturing and caring, when really they kind of used that as a manipulation tactic with you. So you had to make a judgment call and end it here, because with the Ace of Cups, it's just like it was like emotional disappointment, where it's just like, oh, this person wasn't really what I thought it was. And on top of it, it's like the reason why you are cutting this person off is because they really used it against you. I felt like this person didn't take any accountability for really anything that happened in the past, and I think that's when the mask was coming off at this time. All right, so let's see the energy that is approaching you at this time. Yeah, with this Empress energy with Taurus and its planet being in Venus, it was a very loving energy. So it could be like friends and family, or like even a mentorship that felt very nurturing. And like it seems like they were able to create something out of nothing, but it could have been more of a manipulation tactic or an illusion, where it's like they were taking care of you, but it was because they had like hidden motives, not because they really wanted to care for you. So please show me the energy in the future for Capricorn. Yeah, the star on its side. So you are trying to be hopeful at this time, but you are still going through like pretty much some disappointments here. I don't think you are fully ready to take on this energy of hope, happiness, and healing, just because you are in this stage of essentially recovering at this time here, Capricorn. But whatever this energy is, it's going to challenge you to pretty much believe in something that you cannot see. So we're going to look into your career and finances. So Spirit, please show me Capricorn and their career and finances at this time. Please show me Capricorn and their career and finances at this time here. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, cool. So with the Knight of Pentacles, I think you were being very slow and steady with your career and finances at this time, but you were being very reliable. It could have been a slow moving start, okay? but you were very determined to not like give up on this, all right? You were being very patient, and you were kind of growing the seeds of like the fruit of your labor, and just believing in like the seeds you plant for the future, like really working for you as time went on. Because with the Queen of Swords here as well, you had clear boundaries. You were very insightful. You kind of knew what you were doing, the way you were thinking and speaking. It was like you were speaking it into fruition. All right. A lot of very like open communication, and very like supportive like ways of thinking at this time. Because with the Queen of Swords, it's like someone that is very caring with the way that they think and say. All right. It's like nothing will cross you, but you also understand like how your words and your actions can really like affect others. All right. But you don't take no BS from anybody. And with the Seven of Cups in your future, I think you have many different opportunities here to take. All right. It's not like any of them are worse than the others, or any of them is like the number one opportunity to take. So maybe that's why you are getting a lot of like business opportunities at this time. A lot of people are reaching out towards you, and you are kind of just like taking it in. But I do feel it's like, even if you don't take all these opportunities, it is showing you that it is possible. Like the fruit of your labor is growing at this time. Maybe it's growing all at once, and it's like finally it's here to reap the rewards, but you can only take in as so much as you can at a time. So do please be careful of overworking, okay? But who am I kidding? You guys are Capricorns. So let me see, Spirit, where Capricorn is at when it comes to love, their love energies. All right, where is Capricorn at when it comes to love? Yeah, that was not the greatest shuffle. Let me try again. Please show me Capricorn and where their energy is at for love. All right, through the tarot. Please tell me where Capricorn is at when it comes to love. Oh, Eight of Cups on its side. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, in the Six. Oh my god, this card is beat up. Just like essentially just like the Six of Swords. Wow, if that's not a metaphor, I don't know what is. So you have the Eight of Cups on its side. So it's kind of like emotional. This could be a cycle that you have not finished off with yourself yet, but you do realize that it's over, right? Because with the Eight of Cups, this person's kind of walking away from all the emotional investments that they had. Eights usually represent like forever. So it's like the Eight is on its side. So it feels like whatever you were emotionally invested in, it felt like forever. And now you're trying to figure out if you want to keep going with this or if you want to abandon it. And you're not sure. So that's why it's on its side right now. Because usually when you get to the Eight of Cups, it's just like you are a little bit detached from the situation. It's not like you're fully given up, but also you're not nurturing it at this time. We do have the Moon on the back too, so it's kind of like you're coming off of like the illusions of like love, okay? We do have the Great Divide playing, so it was just like you're trying to figure out if you should cut this off for good. So that's why it's on its side right now. But with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse for its present state, it feels like you are very frustrated with yourself. Maybe you think you're like very half and half, where like you want to start something new because you do have aces, which represents new beginnings. But it's like, I feel like every time you have the chance to start something new, you just don't take it just because you still aren't really sure about like this past situation that you really invested in emotionally. Maybe you're still emotionally invested at this time, but you do know it's not really going anywhere. Because with the Eight of Cups in reverse, it's like being very stagnant and kind of just like just staying in a bad situation. But in the Eight of Cups in the upright is like you are walking away from something and you are letting go. So either way, Eight of Cups is just like, do I stay? Do I go? But with the Six of Swords in your future, this does show me that you are letting go of at least hatred, moving on from something. You are leaving behind whatever is going on and going into calmer shores, whatever that means to you. So if it means going back to this situation, then you'll know, but only only then it's like, okay, you'll start to figure out exactly what you want to do moving forward here, because all you want to do is go to calmer shores, whatever that means for you, okay, Capricorn? So we're going to look into the love oracle, all right? We do have reconciliation in the reverse and hookup, so it's pretty much like what I'm saying, where it's like you're not sure if you want to like go back and give something a second chance, and you also don't know if you want to just start looking into other energies at this time. So Spirit, please show me where Capricorn is at when it comes to their love energy through the oracles here. A new song is playing. I want to see what the title is. So keep it close. Let's see if that resonates through the love oracles here, because keep it close, that could mean anything. So Spirit, please show me where Capricorn is at this time when it comes to love. Ooh, okay. So you got divine timing in your past, so maybe this was supposed to happen to be the catalyst of where you are at now. Okay, like wrong timing. Text message in the reverse. Yeah, this could have been like a right person, wrong time situation. All right. You have text message in the reverse for your present, and you do have healing. Okay. So Capricorn, it seems like you are not going to take any actions towards anybody at this time, because you do have divine timing in your past. So it feels like you were waiting for something to happen, and then you kind of realize that it's not going to be happening at all. So you're just like, okay, well, it's like you kind of like the Eight of Cups on its side is like you don't know whether you want to walk away or not, if this is like really how the timing is supposed to be, or if it's already like time is up with this connection here. With text message in the reverse, I don't think you're going to get any communication at this time. It does feel like there is a no contact scenario with you, and it's going to continue being like that. Or this person is like not going to like communicate towards you at this time, which may be the catalyst to what you're going to do next. But either way, you are controlling what you can, and you are just healing in the future. So the healing with the Six of Swords, it's like I said, you just want to go to calmer shores. Like you don't care what that means. You just want to heal and move on, all right? You don't want this to hurt you anymore, but it's at the same time, it's like you're at this point where it's just like you just don't want to keep going through this, all right? You want to make the smart decision here, and it feels like there's really no clear answers at this time. So we're going to do another row for Capricorn. So Spirit and divine guidance through the angels, please show me more for Capricorn. Yeah, you have toxic relationship in your past. Please show me more. Ooh, okay. Grass is greener in the reverse. One more card, please. Yeah, and friends in the reverse. Okay, so you have toxic relationship in your past as well. So this connection really was not nurturing you at this time. So that's why you have the Eight of Cups on its side with divine timing. It's like a lot of fighting, a lot of triggering. This could have been a karmic cycle that you've been dealing with, and you don't know if this person's like your twin flame or a karmic cycle. So you're still trying to figure that out. You do have text message and grass is greener in the reverse. I don't think this is you. I think this is the person you are dealing with. Like this person is just like not going to message you because they think the grass is greener in another situation, and you're just like, I don't care at this point. It's like you do want to reach your Six of Swords, where it's like you just want to heal. You do have friends in the reverse, so this person could try to be coming in through friends, whether they are talking with friends trying to connect with you at this time, like indirectly, or it's one of those things where it's like they want to still stick around, but you're not really interested because you're more interested in healing than like keeping a connection that is like not doing anything for you, honestly. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Drop an emoji to help with the algorithm, and like the video anyways. If you want to support the channel, let me know if this resonates with you, or if you claim this message. All right. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And until the next video, thank you so much for being here. Can't wait to float among the stars with you in the next reading. Take care.